like 0 degrees. I'm out the cage, gotta let out the beast. Revolutionary, gotta let out the streets. Locked in the cage, I'ma let out the. Wake up, get out the sheets. We came for one man, forget my peace. You take the west side, take on the east. I'ma put them in the cage, never let out the.
Welcome to the Brady Snellis Podcast Book Club. We're live in Reykjavik, Iceland, the night before we open our club, The Secret Cellar. We've partnered with the designer Alexander Kirchner to bring you the best book club in the world. Probably. Anthony Jeselnik is coming. Jay McInerney is coming. Sidney Crawford canceled last minute. Johnny Depp wasn't invited, but he's on the list at the door. Tyra Banks named her son York. The Brady Snellis Podcast has been the podcast for everything Hollywood, pop culture, and literature since 2013. He's interviewed Kanye West, Quentin Tarantino, Chuck Palahniuk, Molly Ringwald, Ryan Leone. As patrons of the Brady Snellis Podcast, we started this book club to go through all of Brett's works to better appreciate the new audiobook, novel, memoir, The Shards. The story of events in his senior year of high school that shaped him and his writing. His influences are Joan Didion, Flaubert, Hemingway, Joyce, Stephen King, George Eliot, Thomas Mann. A new episode of The Shards is released every 2 weeks. Sign up on Patreon today to catch up and follow along, as well as getting access to his entire catalog of interviews. Glamorama was published in 1998, Peak Empire. It's a novel about Victor Ward. Remember him? He's it. He's opening a new club in Manhattan. He's on the cover of Youthquake. He's beautiful, young, and what else is there? He's dating Chloe Burns. He's sleeping with Alison Poole. He's the son of a U.S. senator. He's unwittingly entangled in international terrorism, probably. Palicon. The novel expands the sensationalism Brett explored in American Psycho, but forms the narrative into a metafictional Robert Ludlum-esque thriller. Everything is being filmed. Everything is on camera. Who really exists? Does Pelican stop? Stop! Stop! Don't touch my hair! What are those, specs? I don't want specs! What were you thinking? Define thinking! Stop that. This is the best podcast-inspired book club live stream you will ever see. Probably. The comedian Anthony Jeselnik is here. The author of Bright Lights, Big City, Jay McInerney is here. The sociologist and comedian Mehdi Kusholt is here. The music critic and writer Raymond Cummings is here. Producer Coldon Martin is here. Alexander Kirchner is here. You can purchase signed copies of Glamorama on BreadySnellis.com using the discount code, The Better You Look.